This is Steph Ronin from the 404 HEELZ, coming to you with your AEW Saturday Collision highlights and review of September the 21st, 2024. Let's get right into it. So I'm going to pick off here with Nigel McGuinness calling out Brian Danielson. Jesus, man, WWE messed up that whole damn name, got us all confused, man. So we gonna go ahead and get into this, and he's calling out Danielson, telling him how much of a coward he is because he has technically have not accepted the match for Grand Slam, which is next week on Dynamite. Now, if you ask me, I really feel like the AEW needs to keep this lie up of Daniel not being able to wrestle. And they don't need to have this match at Grand Slam. Maybe this will be a tease the whole time to where they can actually have a final match at Wrestle Dream, which is called Wrestle Dream because it's what it is. So let's see what it does. All right, the first match of the night is what I'm going to get into is against Darby Allin versus Evil Uno from the Dark Order. This match, again, like all AEW matches, are very fast-paced, high-impact. I mean, stuff to make you be like, holy crap, man, did it really have to do that? But this is what it comes into. I really got to give praises to Evil Uno in this match. He actually stepped up in this match. I haven't really seen him wrestle this hard in a while. But then again, I haven't even seen him on TV for a while, or the Dark Order for that matter. This was actually a pretty good, entertaining match. I'm not going to lie. Darby Allin trying to rip off his mask. It was a very gritty, hardcore match. There was a couple of spots in here that made me, kind of like, holy crap, man. But this is why I love AEW. It's for matches and stuff like this. You see Darby, he right now is getting pummeled. But Darby's going to come back and finish him off. Definitely look at that reversal. Nice, clean look behind the hook. Boom. Swing him over with a hook. I forgot the name of this the submission hold. But, man, it hurts like hell. And now you see Evil Uno trying to get up out of that. But guess what, man? You ain't no getting up out of that. And guess what's about to happen to him? Nothing. You see the mask being ripped on top of his head. And then here you go see Darby where he's specializes in high flying. Bam! With a coffin drop on that boy from the outside. This won't be the first time you see a coffin drop. Hint, hint. But, we probably much know who won this match. But Darby Allin, again, he's getting ready to line up with a big program with Moxley, which I think will be a great match at Grand Slam. And boom, there you go. Hit him with the coffin drop for the 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin's your winner, folks. He's on his way to Grand Slam to face Moxley, which, again, me and Aaron, we talked about it. Could be a couple of spins, a couple of swerves, a couple of surprises. But, pretty good match. All right. Now we're going to go right into Serena D versus Queen Amanada. Again, I see the improvement of Queen Amanada. She is much improving in the ring. I can tell that she's been studying hard. And, you can tell that Serena D is probably working with her behind the scenes as far as, her setup, her matches, her transitions. She runs the ropes really good. Bam! With a knee to the forehead. Forehead with Mohead. Your ass is down. Again, I really like Queen Amanada. I like this feud that she's got with Serena Deeb. Again, this came out of nowhere. This started a couple of weeks ago when they had a 4-way match. She was saying that her and Serena Deeb was telling her that me and you can team up and we can, have each other's back, which is crazy to do in a fatal 4-way match. But, over the course of time, like I said, last week review, you saw what transpired, and Serena Deeb finally went heel. Went after that knee with a single Boston leg crab, And again, these two put on the good matches. Again, you can tell Queen Amanada, she still has, some work to do. She is still kind of green in the ring, but she's much further along than Jade Cargill at this point of her career than Jade Cargill was and still is. So, this was a very good match. Again, I watched every single minute of it. I was this is one of the few matches I'm actually really, really into because I know the storyline behind it and how everything transpired. And you see, she was trying to go for like a pedigree. Here goes the pin, the rocking my baby pin back this way. Oh, back the other way. 1, 2. Oh, get out of that way. The referee had to save him right there. She got out a little bit too late. But we all love it. Ooh, double hand stop to the face. And here we go with the detox, is what she calls. Boom! That's it for you, ma'am. Uno, dos, tres. And Serena Deeb is your winner for this match on Collision. And Queen Amanada had to take that loss, but it was a good loss. It was a well-fought loss, and she moves on. And I like to see where this story progresses later. Next, I'm going to get right into the 10-man all-star match. When one side you have the Beast Mortals, you had Roosh, and you had Robert Strong, and then you had the Grizzled Young Veterans versus FTR and the hottest tag team in the game, the youngest men alive, the Outrunners, and Hook. Again, I don't understand. Some of these people in this match didn't make sense to be in it. Again, that's another one of those AEW things. But again, this was a good match. You see Roderick Strong and Hook. They're going to have a match at Grand Slam for the FTR FTR title. No, not FTR. FTW title. I'm sorry. And you can see that's going to be a good match. And you see Roosh and Dax the Axe going at it. I mean, busting, back up. And here he comes. Watch this. What you think you're doing? Swing, duck, boom. Knock each other out. Like that. Swing around. Look at that. Oh, nice. I like this, man. This was a good match. I just wish it would have been about 2 less people. I think it should have been an 8-man tag match, but that's either here or there. Beast Mortals as another cat on AEW is coming along real good. He is, when he first came on, like Aaron, I was like, who is this guy? I don't know nothing about him. But again, I'm a fan of the in-ring work. If your in-ring work is good, and even though I don't know you cut promos or I don't know too much about your history, I still give you a chance, and I still put you over people who have great promos and can't work in the ring, period. And you see the closing moments of this match. Boom! Forearm, bam! Headshot. Oh, man, look at this. Bam! Splash in the corner. European uppercut with a clothesline and an insecurity to the shoulder. That boy messed up. He's supposed to hit to the head. And if you mess with the bull, you'll get the horns. Man, that was crucial. Dax the Axe got axed up and got toe up from the flow up. And that's it. And that was it. And your winners is Roosh, Beast Mortals, the Grizzled Young Veterans, and Roderick Strong for the fight in the match. This was a good match. A good, one of those AEW type of 10-man multiple tag match. So the next match I want to get into, again, that has another storyline intertwined, is with Mariah May versus Lady Frost. No, this was not for the AEW's Women's Championship, but this was a good match. Hey, if you don't know about Lady Frost, do a little research on her. She's been in the AEW for about a year now, for what I believe. She has been on the independent scenes for about 12 years. She just never really caught that big break. Yes, we see you, Mariah. She just love biting that finger, don't she? And again, this was a good veteran working with another veteran that just now coming into the spotlight of the States. This was a good match, a good little back and forth. Did I ever believe that Lady Frost was going to win this match? Nah. It's just, you kind of see things like that, sort of like the WWF. You kind of know who's going to win all the time, but maybe that's what makes it exciting. But again, I really feel like this is just another one of those things that's coming along great. Nice move she did right there off the top rope into a pinfall. But like I said, I don't know much about Lady Frost other than what I've seen her in AEW. I just know Mariah May is that chick, and when it comes to certain things, she is gonna look at that good block. Miss, duck. Here we go. Oh, fake out. Bam, double hand. We've seen that twice tonight. 2 hands on the breast, smacking them chest. And here we go. We thought we were gonna go for a little bulldog. Nope. Suplex dumped her right on her neck. Oh my God, that had to hurt. But again, Mariah May is one of the elements, I think. Look at that. She didn't even feel it. She popped right back up. Lady Frost is tough as nails. Bam! And there you go, Mariah May. Take a little ride for your likings. Look at this. Headbutt. I don't know. Everybody like headbutts. And actually, Mariah May sold her own headbutt. That's just pretty funny. Nice knee to the face. And you know what she's about to go with next. She stole. Boom. Storm Zero. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That was a good match. Again, Collision. If you just strictly watch for storylines, You know, you can watch Summer Collision, but not every match will have a storyline. Like this match had no storyline, but again, it was technique versus technique in the ring. Mariah May comes out with the win. She makes her look even stronger, heading into Grand Slam with her match with Yuka. So, you know, that's it. Mariah May, she's a devilish one. She is, as what Nigel McGuinness would say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to her match with Yuka because she can put on the banger with her. So, you know, still your current AEW's champion. They're doing a good job of building up Mariah May. Next, to me, this should have been the main event. This is a Buckhouse Brawl match where it's the Texas favorite sons, which is Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara versus the Undisputed Kingdom of Matt Taven and Michael Bennett. Bam! He missed the chair. He missed it. He was supposed to slam on that chair, and he missed it totally complete, but he still nicked him in the back. Look at Matt Taven is like, what? These two are really growing on me. Matt Taven, and I like Bennett. I see him, remember he was in TNA, but Matt Taven is really growing on me. I really like his in-ring work. I really like his Matt Taven that he does to the camera every time. And here we go. Boom! You know how they do in wrestling. They miss a spot. They're going to do it again, but a different way. He tried to push that boy in the chair. Oh, man, that was crucial, man. I know they're going to be sore as a mug from that match the next day, man. But again, this was a very entertaining match. A lot of high spots. You know, it was blood and gore. It's a Buckhouse Brawl. If you don't know about the Buckhouse Brawl matches, I think it was originated by Dusty Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes' father, Cody Rhodes' father. He had a lot of them in WCW, maybe a couple of them in NWA. It was a good match, and if you pay attention, you know, Dustin Rhodes, I mean, come on, this dude is about, what, 53 years old? Still going strong, man. There is no way. Look at that. Oh, my God. I mean, Jesus. Look at him. He's like, Jesus, man, come on, man. You got to do better than that. Look. You hold the damn chair to the face. Baca with a knee to the face. Oh, man. Hit him with the 1-2 kick out. Oh, saved. I'm sorry. Saved by Sammy Guevara. Yeah, I forgot. He went out there. He crashed and burned, you know, taking high dives and high risks like he do. This match was, again, I feel like it opened up the show. Actually, I actually feel like it should have closed out the show. This was a good match. Again, some people can complain why AEW has got blood, why AEW got to be violent. They acting like they ECW. Man, just cut it out, you mother marks. You talk too much shit. Just enjoy what you have. Now, you remember this stuff when Goldust, a.k.a. Dustin Rhodes, would do this back in the day called the Shattered Dreams? Well, he got something for you. He's going to put some Shattered Dreams, and he's going to wrap that barbed wire around that cowboy boot, and he's going to proceed to give Michael Bennett a Shattered Dreams with a barbed wire boot. Man, you got to love it. Does he really hit him in the balls? Of course not. It's always supposed to hit him in a turnbuckle, because if he hits him in the balls, technically by the match terms, the match will be disqualified. But I don't know. In this type of match, I don't think there is no rules. Obviously, there isn't. And here we go. Line up. He said, fuck you. Bishop. Oh, man. Put that boy up for the ride, didn't he? Jeez. Pretty good stuff right here, man. These two make actually a good tag team. They're actually the ROH tag team champions, Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes. Again, I wish they had a little bit more solid, you know, storyline for these guys, because it looks like they're going in nowhere. And here comes Sammy Guevara, old crazy Sammy, always jumping off ladders. Boom, swanton from the top of the ladder. Like he broke his own back. 1, 2, 3. Did it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Can't go wrong with that. These guys won the match just like I thought they would. It's not much to say after that. I mean, you know, again, a good episode of Collision. They didn't really progress any storylines in this one, maybe between FTR and the Young Grizzled veterans. Mariah May didn't really have anything, so this show was mostly about the matches and not the storylines. I feel like AEW kind of do that sometimes. They have 1 week full of storylines, 1 week full of just matches. They're trying to keep a good balance, you know. They're supposed to be the alternative to WWE, but you know, I guess the public is speaking loud and clear. They need storylines. They don't want to be. They don't have interest in the match. They don't even know what the hell is going on with the storylines. I'm not one of those guys. I actually have interest in matches, even though I don't need a storyline. As long as they have good in-ring action, that's all I care about. But you know, you do need to have a healthy balance. But with that said, ain't much going on. That was your Collision for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back next week with another review. Join us on Wednesday for Dynamite review. Join Aaron for Monday night review. And you know Thursdays is the 4-4 Hill shows with Aaron and Steph Ronin. So hey, Aaron McKee, Steph Ronin, and saying peace.